All right, we are something I don't do often. I am up bright and early. We're at the local lake. We're meeting up with Brad today. He's dropping in at the other side of the lake. I drop in over here. So we will meet up with him, do some fishing, obviously. And it's supposed to be a windy day. It's supposed to be pretty rainy and stuff, but it looks, you know, you check the weather the next morning after the next night that you checked it, it's different. So I don't know if it's really gonna rain today. Hopefully we're gonna have the wind that they're saying we're gonna have. You know, that's the thing. I'm fishing with someone else. I rarely do that, but there's like that. You get a couple people fishing together, there's always a unspoken competition. And I kind of packed my bag last night thinking about, all right, how am I going to catch them? You know, it's pretty much still summertime. The bite's tough. We're moving into fall. We're getting cooler weather, shorter days. And I was going to go BFS and finesse spinning. And I was like, man, I can't pass up. I'm getting up early, can't pass up time in windy weather, moving into fall, that I think I can get a fish here to eat a swim bait of some sort. So we grabbed the soft glides. Now I have the finesse spinning, you know, free rig, all the Senko rigs. You know, if I need to slow down, I can slow down to catch some fish. But we got the Combat Rat tied on first thing this morning. Since I'm up early, gonna have to toss that around for at least 30 minutes just to see. And other than that, we got some soft glides to mess around with as far as search baits. There's decent fish in this lake. I'd like to think that I can get lucky. So we got some swim baits. Oh God, dude, on the rat, second cast on the rat, dude, yes, come on, dude, come on with it, right on the edge of the pads, dude. I got it, I cast it into the pads and ripped it out real quick and then paused it right on the edge. 2 walks, dude. This guy came up, nipped it, he nipped it, but look at that, dude, look at that. It was a very subtle bite, but he got just enough of it. He sucked it down just enough. He kind of, I mean, he came up right in the meaty spot. Obviously, you can see where he sucked it up right in the heart of it. We got him just on the side, right in the bottom, dude. Dude, I was like, this was my dream to catch a ratfish since I'm up early enough. It's, you know, we're up early, it's time to throw some top water. I was like, you know, am I wasting my time tying the rat on? Apparently not, baby. There it is, dude. Oh God, dude, there we go. Right where it should be, right where a fish should be. Oh, damn it. There's like a culvert right there, so it's just, you can, I mean, we're in like a foot of water and there's a culvert right there, so it's kind of a depression, you know, water flowing in and out. It always creates like kind of just a deeper spot. See all the timber around it and stuff? Just a nice ambush point. That probably wasn't that big of a fish. He didn't really get it, but he came up and swiped it pretty good. That was a little bit stronger bite than the first one. Something came up and nudged it. Oh, God, there we go. There we go. It got nudged. This guy barely got it. He barely sucked it in, dude. He barely sucked it in. Here we go. He looks like he's got it. Oh my God, dude. Oh, see, there we go. Oh, look at that putrid, skinny summertime bass, dude. That's not good. That's not a healthy looking guy. He's a long one though. Just I cast up again, same thing, edge of the lily pads, working that edge as tight as I can get it. And pretty much all the bites have come by walking it, not by waking it, but I'll walk it in place next to the cover and then just kind of wake it off, make it look like something's, you know, kind of stunned, hanging, and then escaping. Oh damn, dude. Oh, here we go. Hammered it, little guy, making my way to the next patch of lily pads. Got to make use of this rat bite while we can, but I'm kind of on a grass flat and I saw one chasing bait earlier, so we got the micro citizen out just to make my way over to the pads. Just toss this across this eelgrass. Look at that, completely hoovered, dude. I mean, completely down the hatch. There we go, there we go. We had a lull in the action, baby. This feels good. Oh, dude, he came off. Oh, that felt so good. Oh, my drag wasn't set right. Damn it. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, there we go, that's a nice one. Tighten the drag up, baby, get a little better hook set. Something to consider, man, when, you know, these single jig hook baits, you know, it's a finessey bait. It's not like it's a stout hook, but I'm throwing it on spinning gear, so you always have to make sure your drag is set correctly. So when you do set the hook, you're driving that hook. I got a fast action rod, but you know, it's a pretty dual rod. It's got enough bend that I could throw treble hooks on it. So there we go, dude. That's a nice one. Just out here in this deeper grass. I kept going shallow with the top water and also throwing the micro citizen over the shallow eelgrass, and I just wasn't getting bit. So we kind of came back out a little deeper. There's eelgrass and some hydrilla throughout all this lake, so there's no shortage of grass in this lake. Look at that, we had him pinned all the way through the side of the lip. That's what happens when you set your drag correctly. There we go, there we go. Oh no, damn it, dude. Oh, there we go, there we go. Come on, baby, there's a swim bait bag. Oh, there we go. We've got a couple nips. We're out of here on this outside grass line. It's kind of just a spot where it's a transition from deeper water of the lake, deeper section to a shallow grass flat. So it's just a distinct grass line. Obviously, just an obvious spot. I always come here and throw these swim baits. And there we go, baby. Got a swim bait bite today. Couple on the rat. We got one right here. This is the OSP Karen. You know, so summertime and stuff, especially, I'm throwing the softer swim baits if I'm not throwing paddle tails. So we got the bag of soft glides today. I like this guy. I love a good crank down. Just something you can chuck and wind in the wind. Ooh. We gotta get this hook dug out of this. Oh, this guy completely jammed this one. There we go. Whoo! There we go. Just a cool bait, man. It's got a hard top, but then it's got a soft back. And when they tear the back up, it comes with a replacement, which is pretty cool. There we go. There's another one. There we go. Oh, that's a nice one, dude. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Dude. Oh, guy. He's got back hook. Hopefully we've got him pinned pretty well. We must if we haven't lost him yet. Oh, guy. Dude. Those 2 bites, they annihilated this swim bait, dude. Even though we got this guy back hook, I mean, that guy, we got it. That fish absolutely annihilated that. There was no mistaking that bite. When the hook fell out, dude, there we go. Oh, man, that's a decent one. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Right at the kayak, dude. Right at the kayak. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There we go. There it is. Oh, guy. These poor summertime bass, dude. They are looking rough. Looking rough, man. Whew. Look at the OSP Karen putting in work, though. I mean, it's been getting a bit destroyed. I had to swap the tails finally. That's how violently they've been eating it. There we go. There we go. Right on the paws. Oh, this feels good. This feels pretty good. Oh, whoa, no! Oh, there it is. It's the first one we've really lost on the Karen. Damn. These tails, see, the tails are pretty durable. It's a thick plastic, but they do get torn up. You can see where the kind of the twiny whatever that holds it, it has a tear. So it's kind of popped out because it's supposed to be down here. But it's a pretty simple system. I mean, it's not that simple, but there's a little peg here that holds the tail section on the hard section. So you pull that little, there. So you pull this little plastic pin, and then it kind of relinquishes. So I'm going to basically pull it tight, and then just kind of pull this out to there. So I kind of pulled it through and kind of got it popped out where it needs to be. So it'll stay in place even though the bait is torn. It'll stay in place until the next bite. But I mean, at the very least, I can come back and rig this when I'm done and put some mend it and stuff, and kind of repair that tear in the tail. So the tail can last quite a bit, man. It'll last for quite a few fish, generally speaking. But like I said, they do sell, you can buy spare tails for it. You don't have to buy the whole unit. You can buy just the spare tails, so you can mix and match colors, which is cool. You know, you can see. So this front head piece is a hard plastic with the bill, and then right behind it, right here, is the soft plastic bit with the little kind of, I don't know, twine rope coming through to the split ring and the thing and the hook. Uh-oh, here we go. So there you go. Pretty cool bait. I mean, I like a good crank down swim bait all the time, because it's just, in wind like we're having today, it's might be harder to work a glide bait, especially if you're trying to sink it deeper. It's just chuck and wind, baby. Little reel and pause, you know, they come smoke it when you pause it. Easy peasy. All right, so lines of communication may have gotten crossed with Brad. He's fishing at another lake down the way, so we didn't meet up with him, but man, I couldn't have dreamt this up any better. Like I said, I packed my bag last night, grabbed a bunch of stuff for finesse fishing, but I grabbed the swim bait rod, grabbed all the soft swim baits, like the soft glides that I have, and I was, you know, grabbed the big top water box, just super hopeful, and it all came together nicely, man. A few bites on the Combat Rat, to start the morning out, because I got here first light. Like I never do that. I'm lazy, I sleep in. And then ended the day strong with a bunch of bites on the OSP Karen. And that's just moving into fall weather, cooling off, you know, swim bait bite, all reaction bites are gonna start to pick up. It's the best time of year to be out on the water. Fall, winter, spring. You know, down here in Florida, all three of those seasons kind of, you know, kind of run together as one per se, but it's just the cooler months out of the year. These fish start getting active, they start getting fatter. It's just super fun, man. So excited to be almost done with summer.